Wonderful. Wonder shall never end. Wonders shall never end. Every day you're hearing different stories. Different stories, different stories. How can a king be involved of kidnapping? Eh? How can such a thing happen? I'm coming. I need to charge. I need to put this thing. How can a king be involved of kidnapping, Biko Kwano? What kind of a trouble is this? Every day we are hearing different story in Nigeria. A king of the of the land, of kidnapping. What kind of a how how did we become what is going on with our people? What is going on? I'm not even talking about the pastor is involved. That one I don't even care. But how can a king of a community be involved, yeah, of kidnapping and robbery, involved of criminality? What kind of a wickedness is this? Every now and then, our people are doing all manner of evil. Some things you will just see, you will say, "Is this real?" King. That means the people that he's ruling, we all of them will be. If a king is involved of kidnapping now, or involved of armed robbers, the armed robbery thing, that means the people that he's ruling, all of them will be criminals, and he won't care. It won't bother him at all. If they like, let them keep stealing. No, okay, they don't, if they bring anyone that committed crime to him, he will say, what does that mean? It doesn't matter, let him go. Why? Chineke nna, every day our people are becoming, every now and then our people are entering, because I don't understand. The king is involved with kidnapping. I saw this, I say, is this really? Oh, please, who do you know this king? Is which community is it? Is it their king? Hey, where I'm from, if I have a king that's involved with criminality, God forbid evil. Hey, I can't even understand. Every now and then our people are just into one problem or the other. One kidnapping, one. So, huh, I don't know what the governors are doing. All they care about is to say they want to go after whatever. But this is so bad. King is involved of kidnapping his people, of kidnapping in his own community. A king. If eze bụzi involve, ihe mere na ndị niile bụzi ndị niile bụ na ihe na-abụzi ndị ohi nụ. Ha ga-abụzi ndị ohi, ndị mmadụ agaghị enwe peace of mind. Na asịkwa na gịnị na-eme ndị be anyị eme. From every now and then you are hearing one story or the other. Let me play this because I don't want to stay long. I just saw this. I say, this thing thing that's happening to our Igbo is getting out of hand. Though. This evil is getting out of hand. A king of a community is involved. He was involved in kidnapping. I played that for you to listen. I can't believe this. I was shocked. I said, no, this can't happen. It's not possible, but it's real. It's happening. Listen.
RX 300 to the kidnap gang. That is how you usually do. Give out them food to them. When those ones go out and they operate, after they finish operation, you come and give them the booty of the operations. But in this particular case, got disappointed because we're able to get him. Of course, we had intelligence on him for some time, but we're trying to train him to really get the right time that we are going to get him with the evidence, and there he is.
Yeah.
Also, there's Ebenezer. Well, that's Ebenezer. It's one of those key members of the gang, and the pastor.
Pastor is there. Pastor.
Show your face.
See? Pastor.
That is pastor.
Pastor involved too.
That is the operational leader of the gang.
Hey!
And AK-4, as I said, 4 AK-47s were recovered from them. This, and this were recovered. So, yeah. Carry that one. Okay. No. Carry that one. Carry the other AK-47. And the last one, the one, this one is oh yeah, sorry. So these 4 AK-47 rifles were recovered. These 4 rifles were recovered from this gang. In addition to these 4 rifles, this land and this SMG were recovered. This land and this SMG were the 2 of them were taken from NDLA operatives. They were coming from an assignment sometime in May, and they were ambushed. One of them was shot, the other was injured, and their rifles were taken away from them. So these weapons have been recovered for NDLA, and in addition, they have arrested the suspects that committed this heinous crime. And from them, we have recovered 120 rounds of black ammunition. 120 rounds of black ammunition. And the ransom of 4.2 million. It's the ransom of 4.2 million. And out of the ransom, a sum of 3 million was given to the Eze. A sum of 3 million was given to the Eze as payment for him to repurchase another vehicle. Because the vehicle that he gave to the team was recovered by the police, and they thought that it's a lost thing. And for them to be in operation, they have to compensate the Eze. So in so doing, they gave him a sum of 3 million naira in order for him to buy another vehicle so that he will still be in business. Of course, some of the monies were recovered, totaling 4.2 million. Out of the total sum of 7.5 million. Out of the total sum of 7.5 million that were taken from victims, they have recovered 4.2 million. And of course, those are various magazines, and cartridges that were recovered. So after this one, there are other cases, as I told you. There are other cases. Case of vehicles, case of defilement, case of incest, and all that.
Even a lady. All of them are all into this criminality. What is going on? How can a king be? How can a king of a community get himself involved in kidnapping and also kidnapping and the armed robber thing? How can a king of a community be involved in this kind of crime? Hey, yeah, man. If a king is involved in criminality, a king of a community is involved in kidnapping and criminality and the armed robbers. The people that this king is ruling, only God have mercy. Only God knows what they are. Hey, oh my goodness, I can't believe this. Only God will know. The people that this king is ruling, only God knows what they will turn to become. A king, onye eze Igbo, eze Igbo, wee nsoro wee na-ezu ohi, wee na-eburu egbe je na-ezu ohi, na-enye ndị mmadụ egbe sị ha ji ezube ohi. Hai! Ihe eme na ndị Igbo. Fia! Ihe ọbụzikwa ụmụ Igbo, ihe ọbụzikwa ndị Igbo, ihe ọbụzikwa ancient people, ihe ọbụzikwa ha. What a wicked thing is this? Or because of poverty, or because of what am I going to talk? No, it can't be because of poverty that a king is even living large because he's getting money from the community and from every other angles. He's getting money from all sources, all angles, sources. So how can a king of a community be involved in armed robber, be involved in this kind of crime? They are paying him. He has collected how many millions? Hey, Chineke ihe mere ndị Igbo. Hey, ebelebe egbuo. Fia. Ebelebe egbuo ebe ndị Igbo nọ, ndị Igbo abụọzikwa ndị Igbo anyị ma. Chukwu na biko na ogene ka anyị mere. How did we become this kind of evil? How did we turn to be like this? How did we become this kind of evil? A king of a community. has to go into criminal. I don't talk about pastor. That is not my concern. Pastor can do whatever. A pastor, we know about pastor goes about doing all evil. I don't think my own concern is not about pastor that is involved, that he mentioned that is involved in this. My concern is now, how can a king of a community be involved in criminality, in being involved in armed robber of kidnap? So gịnị ka a ga-akpụ nka? Ka ihe meziri anyị eme? What has happened to our people? Ka ihe meziri ndị Igbo? Gịnị meziri unu? Ka ihe unu jizi wee si na ichuzizi dị na-eme ihe ọjọọ maka ego? Is it because of money, my people? Hey, akụkọ ọkọrọ. Hey, ọ na-ewute. This is shameful, very very shameful. Ihe mwute ka ihe nke a bụnyere ndị Igbo. If a king can be involved in criminality, ndị niile ọ na-achịzi bụ ndị criminals. Ndị niile ọ na-achị Chukwu ma ebe, because onye buru case bịa to him or sị gị, does that matter? Let him go and be stealing. That means now all your net rise in the community. I wish I know the community that this thing happened. I wish I know the community. Ka mkpụrụ na afa ya ka unu wee nụ na community nke a. I pity that community, because that community ihe alụ na-eme ebe a. Hey, that community eme na alụ king ha. That's why, see, before echie gị eze n'ala Igbo, before echie gị eze n'ala Igbo, a ga-eje to due process. There must be a due process. Amara ma ọ bụkwa gị ga-abụ eze. Mana this time around, everybody, they will come and buy a na-agozi eze ego. Je were ego, onye nwere ego were ego nyecha ndị cabinet, nyecha ndị obodo, sị ha tinye gị, onye ha jụ tinye gị by force. Ịchọba ụzọ gbusisibe ha niile, itinye gị by force. Before mgbe ndị uhie, there is nothing like a king ga-abụ ga-eburu a criminal. A king abụrụ a criminal. A king abụrụ a criminal. Chineke, ihe emena alụ emena ndị Igbo. Okike kere ụwa, ọ bụ gịnị ka anyị mere? Arụ mere ndị Igbo, arụ mere anyị, arụ mere ndị Igbo. Chukwu nna. Chineke kwana ihe ọjọọ. I feel like crying. I feel like I just don't understand. I can't understand what has come over our people. I can't understand what we have turned ourselves into. For what now? Why are we this way? Because of what? Because of ego. I beg these people that is talking about Simon and in the autopilot. I beg no na carry as to how I come off from my page, because you guys don't know anything. You know, only important know. You just want to type rubbish. When I'm here talking about something important, this one talking rubbish, talking nonsense, was not fearful. Uloma, you guys doesn't even have sense. Chineke Melanie, look too. They have a pastor there. A pastor is also involved in this crime. A pastor, someone that calls himself a pastor, is pastoring his congregation. He's also involved in criminality of a crime of armed robber. What have we turned ourselves? What has in Nigeria? Is it because of poverty? Is it because of poverty that people don't? You see, instead of all these governors to be providing a factory for people to be employed, all the Soludo is after, and the what is the name of that the one in Imo State is after who to go and arrest if you don't have a light. So this ones now, all these people now are they in the Dibia. These ones now are they the Dibia people, or these ones are they not just ordinary citizens that are into this crime? So we cannot provide light. They don't even have what they don't have. Nothing. Life is so miserable. Life is miserable to all of them. The next thing they will do is to find a way to buy gun and start terrorizing people and be asking for ransom. And then if you didn't pay, they will shoot you. They will kill the person to take money from the person. They don't even know whether the people have or not. What have you done? What have you done to ourselves? What have you done to ourselves that caused us to be the way we are now? The pastors are there doing their own. Eze too is doing his own. Eze of a community is also a criminal. He's also into supporting armed robbers, supporting them to go after, to be doing armed robbery. Ihe emenanụ, o mebigonu. Ihe emebigo. Ihe emebigo. Ebe eze sokwazi wee je na-ezikwazi ohi. Ihe ọha niile a na-ekwu. What about governors? Ọha niile ọ bụ ndị ohi. All the governors, politicians, all the local government, all of them are the same, because they are looting money that is meant for the citizen. They are looting it, taking it instead of using it, utilizing it, providing them job, providing them security, providing them, making life much better for them. Governor, criminal. Eze, criminal. Pastor, criminal. All of them, criminality. All of them are criminals. See, pastor, criminal. Even the governor, all of them, all they care about is the money. How much are they giving? The Nigeria government is giving how much? What is it called? That they're Soludo and the rest of governor. What is the name of that one? The Enugu one, Enugu State. All of them, how much are they getting for allocation? How much? They will not use it. Look at in the Hausa, they will use their own. The Hausa people are also suffering. At least give them a good road. You will not give them nothing. Hi, Chineke. Now, when we say Nigeria should just end, Chineke, I don't know how Nigeria will end, because the more Nigeria is continued, the more our people are into crime. The more our people are into crime. The more Nigeria continues, the more our people are into criminality. A whole Eze Obodo is among those that supporting that is unbelievable. A whole Eze Obodo. If Eze Obodo can be part of criminality, can be part of those that sponsoring terror, sponsoring armed robber. Gịnị okwu agwụgonu gịnị ka a na-akọzi akọ? Onye ọbụla tụbazi egwu Eze Obodo. Chineke ekwela ihe ọjọọ. Alụ mere. Chukwu okike mere anyị ebere. Ihe emebiwo. Ụmụnne m, ihe emebiwo. Kwuru si ụmụnne m na ihe emebiwo. Chineke nke n'igwe na okwu ihe emebiwo. Ihe emebiwo n'ala Igbo. Ọ dị egwu. Ndị ụka nọ ebe a na-eme nke ha. Ndị nke nọ ebe a na-eme nke ha. Onye ọbụla na-achọ ụzọ ọ ga-esi wee dị. Amaha m ma nwezikwa conscience. They don't have conscience anymore to say this thing I'm doing now, is it right before man and before God? Everyone has a conscience. Everybody come out and be lying, come out and be telling people lies and be doing all criminality. Nobody cares, just to get money. Ego. Yeah, man. I feel so bad for her people. Seriously, people are not safe anymore. Criminality, the king bụzikwa onye na-asọpọtụ ndị na-ezu ohi. Ka ihe anyị ga-emezi, gịnị ka unu ga-eme? Ka ihe anyị ga-eme nnọọ. Governors, all of them, all those politicians cannot put head together and say, how are we going to provide jobs for our people? Because when you provide a job, criminality will reduce. Yes, an idle man is a devil worship. They have no money to feed. They can go and start doing evil so that they can feed their family. But because people cannot endure, when they find out there's nothing they can do, the best thing for them is to go and start stealing, to go and start kidnapping, to go and start doing all manner of evil. Because Nigeria shouldn't be a country to be. This Nigeria should be divided. Should everybody go their own way? Let everybody go their own way. But the Western world, the Nigerian politicians that don't want us to be free because they are looting and stealing from people. Wow. Hi. Solo Nadi. Solo Udo Hana Hopus or Dunjoha. Ma nke Enugu State. Look at our women. They came out last time. They were all crying because the Fulanis are raping them, and then they rape her. They go, it's not so hanike. Wee bụrụ ihe ka aka ihe na-ekwekwa eze mmadụ, eze ndị obodo jikwa na-asọpọtụ ndị na-eme kidnapping, na-eme kidnapping na-ewetara ya ego. Mana asị m na ihe nke a na-egesi aṅa wee mee okwu a ka o wee end ihe ndị Igbo wee ka ihe ọjọọ wee kwụsị n'ala Igbo. Dị ihe ọjọọ kakwazi nkụ, evil kazi nkụ. Sometimes ịnụkata ihe ọjọọ emechisie ntị gị. Is it not one time I saw a man went and caught mma hopu nwunye ya anya ka o wee jije ma ọgwụ ego. Were mma wụpụ, some of them were mma wụpụ nnọọ dị nnọọ bold, na were mma tinye n'anya nwunye gị, hụpụ ya anya ka asị gị weta ya for ritual ka ọgwụ ego, iwe wepụ ya anya ka ije mee ọgwụ ego nweta ego. Ihe emebiwo. Ụwa dị egwu. Igbo abụọzi Igbo anyị ma before na-atụ egwu. Echeta m mgbe m na-eto, mgbe m dị n'ụmụazị, ihe ọjọọ adịghị na rampad, ihe ọjọọ adịghị rampad ka ọ dị na. Echetara m that time. Ị na-abụ ịbanye ije that time, i were ime ka imegide mmadụ, ịnata repercussion ya, ime ka imegide mmadụ. Mana kịta ihe ọjọọ ka nkọ. Gwa m ka onye bụ eze, onye kpọrọ onwe ya eze obodo ga-ejije jee soro wee na-eje eme kidnapping, na-eje eme gịnị, kidnapping ka kedu nke asị m na-eme ma kidnapping maka ọ nwere onye na-eme kidnapping ma armed robbers buru egbe bunye ndị mmadụ, nye ha ego ha ji egote moto ejije na-eme armed robber, bụrụ ihe a na-akọ akọ bụrụ akọ. I don't want to talk much because I'm just serious. I'm just not like this. Nchekata ihe gbasara ndị Igbo na-asị Chineke na ka ihe meziri anyị ji wee dizi one anyị dị ka ezi ihe baziri anyị n'ime. Ihe ọbụzikwa ndị Igbo before ihe emeela. It's time for us to wake up. This is annoying. This is very, very bad. I don't want to talk much. I just wanted to play this for you guys to listen to how even pastor is among them. Pastor, did you hear them? Did you hear pastor is also among? Somebody that call himself pastor is also among those that are doing this kind of thing. He will tell them, go, yeah, he will pray for them. Will he pray for them and say, I pray for you to go and succeed? And they go and then they will say, you go and succeed. Imagine what, and they said they shot somebody. This is what kind of people are we become? I know ekwu ndị church, a na-ekwu eze were sokwa na-eje na-eme criminality nke iji na-ezu ezu ohi. Azị gbakwa arụ Chineke kwara ihe ọjọọ. Fia ihe emebiwo ụmụnne m, ihe emebiwo. Anyị esi anya wee mekwata ihe nke a mebiri emebi. Amaghị m ka esi mekwata ya. Ihe emebiwo. Ndị governors na ndị politicians, all of them bụ ndị criminal. Ha niile bụ ndị ohi. Governors ha niile ma ndị na-achụgharị ndị nọ na politician, ma ndị na-achụgharị ndị nọ na court, ha niile nọ na court. All of them nọ na court. Ha sị na ha nọ na court. Ha pụta sị na ha nọ na court. Ha niile nọ na court. Somebody was saying, if you are not from Anambra, Igbo ya abụ m Anambra, abụ m onye Igbo first before m bụrụ onye Anambra. Before I bụrụ steeti, enweghị ka steeti. Before anyị enweghị steeti, ihe anyị bụ Igbo first before steeti. Steeti bụ ihe anyị bịara kewasịa anya ndị nka sị na ha bụ onye nka. Anyị abụghị Igbo, anyị bụ Igbo before. So I'm standing as Igbo, speaking as Igbo person. O mere na Ebonyi steeti, I will talk about it. O mere na Imo steeti, I will talk about it. O mere na Anambra, I will talk about Abia state. Anywhere, abụ m onye Igbo. As long as na m bụ onye Igbo, enwe m right to talk, to say something. If ọnụ nke a na-akpọ hopu ụzọ njọ, o bidokwana na-ajebekwa sị na ọ na-eje ndị after ndị nke a ọ na-eme ndị mmadụ arrest na prison. Unu ndị mmadụ ga-ejuzi too much. Enwere anything, they don't have any facility or any rehabilitation center you know send these people for them to go for rehab, because some of them did need it. Some of them need rehab because of the condition they find themselves in Nigeria, because of the condition they find themselves. Some of them, they don't want to do this criminal offense. They don't want to be involved. But because of the condition, some of them will stay. They have no food. They have no this. They have no that. The next thing for them to do, an idle man is a devil workshop. Before you know it, they start thinking of how to go and commit crime. For them to join into gang. Somebody will come and tell them, nna, nke na-ebe eme. Ịmakwana ihe ije ihe ije ihe anyị enweta ego na biko bịa ka iche ochee ya one ochee ya two osi ihe ahụ ya na-ekwado onwe nwekwara ike ọ bụ ihe na-eme eme ka ya si ya jebe na ya nọrọ ebe agụụ na-egbu ya ụmụ ya agụụ na-egbu ya nke agụụ na-egbu ya o wee soro ha jemebe ihe ọjọọ. Some of them bụ rehab ka ha neediri. They don't need to send into prison. The more you are sending them to prison, the more they will come, the more they will even come out and be corrupt more and more. Some of them need to go into rehab so that when they have no facility, there's nothing like rehab in Nigeria. I don't think there's a rehabilitation center. They can send some of these people in the age because most of them, they don't want to be involved in this criminal, in this art. They don't want to be involved, but because of the condition of Nigeria, have made them to be doing such a thing. We remain to be one Nigeria. Where is one Nigeria leading us to? Nowhere. Is destroying our life, destroying the life of our youth. He has destroyed it with Okite, with what is that one they smoke? It destroy it with criminality, with armed robber, everything. It's destroying them. Hi, or destroying the Igbo with everybody but I say na pastor na afọfụ na afọfụ unu eso ya also with the ọ na-afọfụ na destroy unu na-achọghị ịma unu eso na afọfụ ọ na-afọfụ nke na-abụghị nke bụ eziokwu. You guys will be shouting yes ọ na-afọfụ because you guys will never think with yourselves and say these people are they leading us to destruction, are they leading us well? And then the fake dibia, my fake herbalist, my fake if you everywhere, fake you everywhere because there's nobody to checkmate anybody. Nke a na ha eme na ndị nke soludo ihe ọ na-eme ọbịa ihe ọ kwesịrị ime. Forget. Enwere case even itinye things in place for people to have a job, it will not crime will reduce. But no, they don't want to do it. Ego niile ha na-elut ha na-akpọ ndị mmadụ criminal mana ọ ha bụ ndị politicians bụ the worst criminal. Ha na-akpọ ndị mmadụ criminal, but the politicians are the worst criminal. They are the criminal a na-afụ anya. Ha pụta ha promise unu nke a promise nke before you know it ha banye n'ọchịchị ha banye n'ọchịchị ihe niile ha kwuru onwe ka ha ya eme. Ego niile ha na-elut na-ebute obodo oyibo mana ha na-abịakwa obodo oyibo na-afụ ka ndị ọcha si arụ ọnụ their country. But they will never say, let me implement something to be better for my people. These people are worst enemy of humanity. Politicians are your enemies. And you have to tell we are fighting crime. Let them go fight it themselves first. Fight their own crime for that they're committing. Crime of looting a public fund. Them, they are looting it. They are all evil, looting people's money. Tell me why would people not be into crime if they don't have a job? If they don't have a job, they have nothing to keep them busy. They must be into crime. I don't have much. It's 30 minutes, isn't it? Yes, I'm done. So, I'm gonna see. Onye eze nke ya mana ebe onye eze nke asị. Onye eze ebe dị ya, eze obodo na-ezu ohi. Eze obodo na sponsor ndị na-eji ezu ohi ozi obodo. Obodo ọ na-achịzi bụzi ohi izubezi everywhere. Obodo eze a na-achịzi onye ọbụla zibozi ohi. Onye ọbụla zibozi ohi achọghị ịma. Ịmara nke ihe je na-ezute na-ewetara m na-enye m commission. Izute ha na wetara m nye m my own commission. Izute ha na wetara m go ahead go and be ziburu ohi. Ife ọnụ onye kpọrọ onwe ya eze obodo dị ihe nka azụgbọkwa arụ Chineke ekwenye ihe ọjọọ. Ndị Igbo na-emebi Igbo emebiena Igbo emebichana ana Igbo. Ana Igbo na-ebezi akwa. Aja ana Igbo na-ebezi akwa. Chukwu Igbo na-ebezi akwa. Because this is not us. We have really changed. We have become worst people on earth. I don't have to talk more. Bye. Take care, please. Good night to you all. Bye bye. I'll not talk much. Please share this program and like this program. That is all you have to do. Like and share. Go. Thank you. Bye. Let them know who is this man. Onye ka eze nke a bụ na-ebịara imebisi anyị Igbo. Eze Igbo wee na-ezu ohi. Tụfịa akwa. God forbid.